My cute little dolls, hi my cute little puppets, hi my cute little action figures, and welcome back to another episode of the Cute Doll Podcast, Patreon exclusive. Today's video is sponsored by Dibs Beauty and all of my Patreon supporters. Be sure to grab this, linked in my TikTok shop. We also have my book, Dear Diary Genius Talents by Cute Doll. Also, we have here my perfume and my chapstick. You can find these all at Amazon.com and CuteDollHouse.com. Viral Perfume Viral by Cute Doll, and my Cute Doll Fire Blast, Mini Fire Blast, and Big Fire Blast chapstick, and Big Prince Charming and Mini Prince Charming chapstick. Today's video is about how to even know that you're famous. So a lot of the times we have to identify the signs to even know how do we even know we're famous. It's really important to realize these signs because they can be hidden and also portrayed to you as though it's something bad that you should stop doing, and that would of course deter you from your fate of fame. So one of the signs is that everybody is being mean to you. If everybody is suddenly being mean to you and you know you're genuinely a good person, you're not doing anything wrong, there might be something about you that people are just trying to dim your light and put you down. Another sign is if you seem that you have very little friends, or you're always in the odd group out, you're getting bullied, you're getting made fun of. All of these signs are that you're probably doing something that is different from social norm, so you're probably very close to fame. Especially if you're getting bullied by the person that is the head of the social group, or getting like lesser parts and getting put down by the head person. That means that they're afraid that you're going to take over their kingdom, and they do not want you to realize your beauty, your power, and such. And they people who are always trying to shut you down, you have to think about, why are they shutting you down? It's because basically you are better than them, and they can see that in you. One of the things as humans is that we can always see the best in other people. That's why you think like everybody is like, you see all their good qualities, but you cannot see in yourself. And that's one of the things about human nature. Like, no matter how much I practice, I will never see myself to my fullest potential that other people could see in me. That's why you can always identify, like, when people have like high potential, you can always identify like, oh, you're good at this, no, you're good at this, and you can always like give them like an ego boost, a confidence boost, because you can see, everyone else can see the good in other people, but we can't see it in ourselves. It's really hard for us to look in that mirror and to look at ourselves objectively as we would to a person that is outside of us. So because of this, people all around you, they see your potential, they see the good things about you, and then in order to maximize on this, you have to really, they're not going to tell you, but they might tell you in different ways. So this is what the important part of the video is, that basically you have to recognize that instead of them giving you a compliment or telling you that you have the potential to be like the prettiest girl in the world, that you're so skinny and you have a really nice body and you have really smart ideas, that you could be the valedictorian if you just did this, this, and this, that you'll find that all of the things are being gatekept from you. You'll find that all the information is being gatekept from you, and that they don't want you to be your best self. You'll find that people are basically locking the information, and then they're concealing it as something different to you. All of a sudden, whenever people start crafting narratives about you, that is when you know that you've made it to the top. They can't do anything but focus on shutting you down because you're irritating them with the light that you shine so bright with. So this is how you know that you are starting to become famous. You have to basically eliminate all the negative things. This is what to do about it. You have to eliminate all the negative people and negative things in your life. You really have to be so physically distanced from them. No more contact, no more calling, no more text messaging. Take them off your Discord. Don't DM them. Don't play games with them. You literally have to isolate yourself until you can be okay with being by yourself and thriving within yourself. While you're with yourself only, you'll discover that you're in a healing period. When you're in the healing period, you're gonna actually have flashbacks of moments, and you're going to realize that you were actually being traumatized, and you will realize all of the times that everything what they said was like two-faced, and you're going to start having flashbacks because you're going to start healing. It's going to be really painful, it's going to be really hard to be by yourself, but then sooner or later your true friends will come. This happened to me. My true friends literally came. They literally started like taking candid photos of me at Comic-Con. I felt like it was a paparazzi taking photos of me, and they sent it to me after Comic-Con. They didn't even tell me, and it was such a surprise. I posted it on my Instagram, on both my Instagrams, at Multi-Billionaire Doll and at Viral Perfume Doll. And literally, I just felt like such a superstar because they were treating me like a celebrity, like I deserve. Because they realized that like my idol moments of like being caught off guard and not modeling, it's like so rare and beautiful, hard to capture because I'm always posed, I'm always ready. And they got me on a photo where I was just like eating a Starbucks sandwich and with my Starbucks on the floor, my other bag on the floor, and just like holding my bat in my arm for my Harley Quinn costume. And that is such a celebrity moment for me, of being actually recognized, actually photographed. The photographer actually knew who I was, DM'd me on social media, and then gave me that picture. And I was just, and he actually posted that picture on his Instagram, so he actually liked it too. So that was so nice. And then he wrote me a message. He wrote, "Did a candid for you," and then I was just so happy. It was the happiest moment of my life. There are several moments that you've made it. You meet other celebrities. You see like you're more calm and relaxed when you meet them. You're not so fangirly. Then you really made it. But it was by the time I was like my 3rd year at TwitchCon, I finally made it to true fame, where literally I was only fangirling over one person I met, but all the other celebrities at TwitchCon, I literally was very relaxed when I met them. I was able to do amazing modeling poses, and I was very composed. And that's when you made it and you leveled up socially on a level where you can actually even be able to hang out with those people, and those people can be your friends. So that's such a cool thing. Just always know if something's happening in your life, it's happening for a reason, and the final outcome will be something good. If you're feeling negativity and resistance towards you, any kind of friction, always just smile and then move on. Isolate yourself from those people as best as you can. Always keep your eye focused on your goal. Write down a goal that you have. Is your goal to be famous? Is your goal to be rich? What is your goal? So write that down and keep that in mind. You can only think about one thing at a time. Do not let it cloud with anything else that anyone else is trying to put into your mind. Your mind is a very pure space that you really need to keep holy. And we definitely want to maintain this by not letting other people take over our mental space. We are already taking over their mental space. They're planning and plotting everything. Of course, if you're having these kind of experiences that I'm telling you about, always be safe. Always be where there are witnesses. I always surround myself in a crowd. If ever I'm on a date, I never go to an isolating place like a fireplace. I always stay in a busy bar, busy restaurant, in the center, in the heart of the restaurant, where everyone could see me, where the bartender can see me, everyone can see me, everyone can hear what I'm saying. I always make myself visible. And that is very important when you're a public figure, because people will try to take you away into isolation, and then they will tell you very hurtful words, or they will actually, they might cause harm to you. So no matter what, if you are a public figure, I always stay in a public place. The final thing, we have to wrap this up. The final thing I want to tell you guys is that if I'm like in a very crowded convention and somebody's harassing me, the number one thing I do is I always start filming on my YouTube, and I post it on my YouTube, because whenever you turn the camera on and people know that it's being recorded, they actually treat you a lot better, and they're less likely to ask personal questions. Whenever you're a star, people just want to like put their claws into you and find out every little thing about you, ask you very intimate questions. This has happened to me so much, but I diffused it by just putting on my camera, showing like, this is like going in the vlog, and then they become very well behaved. I love you guys. Thank you for sticking with me. Can't wait to make the next one. Bye.